Board of Trustees of Iloilo Cultural Research Foundation Incorporated, Mr. Dominador Po, Representative of Honorable Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilo, Honorable Vice Mayor Espinosa is coming. Attorney Helen J. Talbas, Regional Director of the Department of Tourism Regional Office, Ms. Antoinette Nang of Union Bank, and Mrs. Lilia Adina, Branch Manager Bank of Philippine Islands, Ms. Junel Ann Quibinagracia, the Iloilo City Tourism Officer, Ms. Anton Chan, Museo Iloilo Trustee, artists, student friends, ladies and gentlemen, maayong hapon. I would like to express our congratulations to Ms. Anton Chan, our trustee of Museo Iloilo, who exhibits to witness his great inspiring artworks for humanitarian projects, and we are all here by your presence this afternoon. This is the time that we need to encourage other people to do the same this kind of project and to touch the lives of children in the remote areas of our country. We need some momentum to pull ourselves refrain from our thoughts. I met Ma'am Chan last 2010 as Ma'am Gina Agnes Espinosa introduced her to me as a new member of the board of Museo Iloilo, until I worked with her in some of her Noble Project art exhibit for a civic program. I always admire her for her passion to help the grassroots. Ma'am Anton, as I called her, is always fascinated with colors. Even now, she dreams in colors, and that is the title of this exhibit, Splash of Colors. In fact, she learned art painting way back in 1970s from Sir Fernando Cavicchi's here. Last June 15, 2013, Ma'am Anton got her first art exhibit entitled Neophytes Collection here at the Museo Iloilo as the first solo exhibit. But she was inspired. She decided to exhibit again at the Ayala Museum last June 7, 2014. And that was another great exhibit because the student and the teachers collaborated, and that was lasted only for 3 weeks, and all artworks sold out. Her advocacy reminds us that the creation of the artwork and appreciating this as a part of the splash of colors, this is the way how we use her talents to pay tribute to the true master, to her father, the late Antonio Chan, and for the coming generations. Part of Museo Iloilo pride as a member of the Board of Trustees, her strength of belief in art, and her passion to help the preschool children of Hansel and Gretel Foundation. Most of her works leave a sentiment that one should express, and that is enough for her, like the true masters of art, Raphael and Leonardo da Vinci. They prove that the sentiment and precision can be allies. On behalf of the Iloilo Cultural Research Foundation Incorporated, which is chaired by Mrs. Imelda Florete, Mrs. Virginia Segovia, our President, Mrs. Gina Agnes Espinosa, our Executive Vice President, and members of the board, Attorney Ina Lyson, Mrs. Chona Lyson Bondo, Mrs. Ida Indonila, Architect Sirio Peñasales, Ms. Narsley, and Mr. Edwin Bautista, which is right now the President of the Union Bank of the Philippines. Welcome and enjoy the exhibit. May I request Mr. Dominador Po, Representative of Honorable Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilo for the ribbon cutting, Attorney Helen J. Catalbas, the Regional Director of the Department of Tourism Regional Office, Ms. Antoinette Nang, who are here, and Mrs. Villanueva, all right, and Ma'am Lilia Ninaw of the Bank of the Philippine Islands, Ms. Junel Ann Quibinagracia, Ms. Anton Chan, to proceed in this door to cut the ribbon.
1, 2, 3. Now, the gallery is officially open. Thank you very much.
I first discovered, I first rediscovered my passion for painting when my sister-in-law, Mary Ann, urged me to go back to painting. So that was 5 years then. And now I've had 4 exhibits, and the proceeds of those exhibits went to help underprivileged school children. This is my advocacy to help the underprivileged school children. I thank God for gifting me with the gift of painting, because I have finally come on my own, and I no longer have to hide under the shadow of my popular brother, Jose Maria. I dedicate this painting to my father, Antonio Chan. He knew from way back, he knew my potentials, he knew my worth, which I didn't even know I had. So for that, Papa, thank you. Do you see me?
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Chan.
Mayong hapon sa inyong nga tanan. Ari kita subong sa Museo Iloilo. Ang akon nga exhibit, subong, ang akon beneficiary, ang mga aitas, school children nga ara sa Bicol. This is going to be my 5th exhibit. And all my exhibits, the proceeds are all going towards schooling for underprivileged children. I called it splash of colors because, as you can see from my paintings, I used every conceivable color and every conceivable tandem of different colors, and they are usually bold colors. That's why splash of color. Sa mga aspiring artists, I can only advise you to follow your heart, the calling of your heart. And if ever there is a time that you feel that you have no longer any creative juices, you stop for a bit, go somewhere, take a walk, drink a glass of water, and then perhaps when you come back, usually the inspiration comes back again.